Hello, and welcome back to Everyday English with Julie May. Today, we're going to explore how trade wars and tariffs are affecting Vietnam's economy in 2025. A trade war happens when countries raise import taxes, also called tariffs, on each other's goods. The goal is to protect local industries, but in reality, trade wars often lead to global disruptions. Vietnam, a growing manufacturing hub, is right in the middle of this global shift. After the US-China trade war, many companies moved their factories from China to other countries, including Vietnam. This trend has continued into 2025. Vietnam offers many advantages: affordable labor, a strategic location, and increasing trade partnerships. Because of this, Vietnam has attracted foreign investment in electronics, textiles, and furniture. More factories mean more jobs and more exports. So, what are the benefits? First, Vietnam has seen strong foreign direct investment from companies in the US, Japan, South Korea, and Europe. Second, exports have grown, especially to the US and the European Union. Third, Vietnam is part of major free trade agreements like EVFTA, RCEP, and CPTPP, which help lower tariffs and open more markets. But there are challenges too. Trade tensions have caused the cost of importing materials to rise. That means higher costs for Vietnamese manufacturers. The European Union recently launched a carbon border tax called the CBM. This means products like steel, cement, and aluminum will be taxed more if they produce high carbon emissions. That affects many Vietnamese exporters. Also, there's a risk of origin fraud. Some companies may try to relabel Chinese goods as made in Vietnam to avoid US tariffs. This creates legal risks and damages the reputation of honest Vietnamese businesses. In 2025, Vietnam is taking clear steps to respond. The government is investing in supply chain transparency. Businesses are improving traceability so they can prove the origin of their goods. Vietnam is also supporting green manufacturing. That means using clean energy, reducing emissions, and meeting international environmental standards. The country is upgrading logistics and customs processes through digital transformation, helping exports move faster and more efficiently. There is also a focus on innovation. Vietnam is expanding into higher value industries like semiconductors, clean energy, and smart agriculture. Let's review a few useful English terms from this topic. Tariff, a tax on imported goods. Trade war, a conflict where countries raise tariffs against each other. Foreign direct investment, or FDI, when a company invests in a business in another country. Carbon tax, an extra charge on products that pollute the environment. Origin fraud, when companies mislabel where products come from to avoid taxes. Supply chain, the steps it takes to produce and deliver a product. In conclusion, trade wars and tariffs are complex, but they affect everyday people, businesses, workers, and economies all around the world. Vietnam is turning challenges into opportunities by staying open, transparent, and future-focused. Thanks for listening to Everyday English with Julie May. If you enjoyed this topic, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you in the next episode.